March 26th is a very sad day for the members of the Flat Earth Society. It marks the death of Army Air Corps Captain Albert William Stevens in 1949 at the young age of 63. Stevens was a balloonist and aerial photographer who took the first photograph of the Earth's curvature in 1930. Then just 2 years later, he was the first to witness and photograph the shadow of the Moon on Earth during a solar eclipse. In 1935, Stevens made a record balloon ascent in the Explorer 2 to more than 72,000 feet with Captain Orville Anderson, and again photos were made, clearly showing that in any direction, Earth was curved like a ball. The Flat Earth Society dates back to the dawn of human thought. After all, it sure looks flat, but it only takes a few observations for one to see that we do live on the surface of a ball. Ships disappear over the horizon. The shadow of Earth on the Moon is always curved no matter when the lunar eclipse happens, and more than 2,000 years ago, Eratosthenes even measured the circumference of Earth, fairly accurately too. One that I noticed as a young boy was that when the sky was full of puffy white clouds, there were a few directly overhead, and as I looked closer to the horizon in any direction, the clouds got closer and closer together. I never saw it the other way. Christopher Columbus had no fear of falling off the edge of the flat Earth either, but to appease his crew, he kept a double set of books. As it turns out, his fake set of books were more accurate than the ones that he thought were the real measurements. Then in the 1950s, the new version of the Flat Earth Society came into place. The new leaders claimed that the old group had never gone away, but there is no proof that the modern version is connected to the ancient version. At one point, the modern version had more than 3,000 dues-paying members, but those numbers have dwindled today to less than 100. Perhaps the Flat Earth Society members are transitioning over to the rather quiet Flat Mars Society or the Flat Moon Society. According to a study done by the Smithsonian Magazine, about 1/2 of the population in the United States believes in at least one conspiracy. So far, I have had little luck with getting people to buy in and send money to me for the hoax conspiracy that I have been pushing out for nearly 50 years. Perhaps I should try harder. That is, flies or alien spaceships that are powered by decaying matter that is extracted by a hydraulic slurping device. Behind those eyes is a flight deck filled with little creatures pulling levers, checking gauges, and giving commands like, engage and go boldly where no fly has gone. Encourage observation. And creative thought too.